Avoid these mistakes made by businesses in India exporting to the United States. When small and medium-sized businesses in India attempt to penetrate the United States market, the transition from domestic success to international viability is often fraught with complex hurdles. Understanding these common pitfalls is essential for any entrepreneur looking to bridge the gap between Indian manufacturing and American retail. One of the most frequent errors is the misclassification of goods under the harmonized tariff schedule. Many Indian businesses rely on domestic descriptions or broad categories that do not align with precise U.S. customs and border protection requirements. Using an incorrect harmonized tariff schedule code can lead to overpaying duties or, more dangerously, underpaying, which triggers audits, heavy fines, and the potential seizure of goods. This mistake often stems from a lack of professional consultation with customs brokers who specialize in the American regulatory environment. Beyond classification, poor documentation management remains a critical bottleneck. Small exporters sometimes treat paperwork as a secondary administrative task rather than the legal backbone of the transaction. Errors in the commercial invoice, packing list, or the mandatory importer security filing, which must be submitted 24 hours before loading, can lead to customs limbo. Even a minor mismatch in product descriptions between the bill of lading and the letter of credit can cause banks to withhold payments, creating immediate cash flow crises for small firms. A significant cultural and operational gap exists in packaging and labeling standards. Indian businesses often use domestic-grade packaging that fails to withstand the rigors of long-haul sea freight or meet the specific aesthetic and safety expectations of U.S. consumers. Furthermore, failure to comply with country of origin marking requirements, 19 CFR 134, or Food and Drug Administration mandated English labeling for food and cosmetics can result in entire shipments being rejected at the port. This not only causes financial loss but also damages the brand's reputation with American distributors. Underestimating the landed cost is another financial trap for many small and medium-sized businesses. Many exporters focus solely on the cost of production and ocean freight, neglecting the hidden expenses such as terminal handling charges, customs bonds, insurance, and last-mile delivery. Inexperienced businesses often quote prices using Incoterms like delivered duty paid without fully grasping their liability for U.S. taxes and duties. This lack of pricing depth frequently results in razor-thin or negative margins once the product finally reaches the customer. In the realm of legal and regulatory compliance, many Indian firms overlook the necessity of product-specific certifications. For instance, electronic goods must often meet Federal Communications Commission standards, while toys must comply with Consumer Product Safety Commission safety regulations. Skipping these steps to save on initial costs is a high-risk strategy. U.S. regulators are stringent, and the lack of a proper certificate of conformity can lead to permanent blacklisting. Additionally, some businesses fail to secure adequate product liability insurance, leaving them vulnerable to litigation in the highly litigious American legal system. Many international businesses struggle with market research and cultural localization. There is often an assumption that a product popular in Mumbai or Delhi will naturally appeal to consumers in New York or Chicago. Without localizing branding, sizing, and marketing messages, Indian products can appear foreign in a way that alienates buyers. Failing to adapt to the American preference for digital-first customer service and transparent return policies can also lead to high churn rates and poor reviews on platforms like Amazon or Walmart.com. Lastly, weak logistics and partner selection can ruin even the best-made products. Many small businesses choose the cheapest possible freight forwarder rather than one with a proven track record in U.S. trade lanes. This often leads to missed shipping windows, lack of real-time tracking, and poor communication during port congestion. Relying on a single point of failure in the supply chain without contingency plans for disruptions, such as recent tariff fluctuations or port strikes, can leave your business in India unable to fulfill contracts, destroying hard-won buyer trust. For more information about our law firm's international business legal practice, we welcome to visit our website or contact our law firm to schedule a confidential consultation. Thank you.